get ready with me and let's have a little gossip and get ready with me. I do not actually have my whole makeup bag with me here. I just have this little carry-on bag with all my, most likely my go-tos. So I don't actually have everything that I may lean to when I do my makeup, but these are the most things that I do use. So yeah, let's also make a disclaimer for the massive spot on my face. She's just decided to appear and she's here to stay. That's okay. I'm still really trying to get used to these bangs, so I really don't like them, I must admit. I think they're just too short and I wish they were just a bit longer so that I could flick them in, because I think that's the look that I like and I can't do that with these bangs. So anyway, let's get into this video. So if I was back in London, I'd have those those clips, you know, to pin back my bangs, but I do not have them here at home because I wasn't meant to have bangs while I was home. So we're trying to find some alternative way, and I have these adorable little clips that I had from when I was a tiny little girl, and I used to hate hair accessories, but I'm trying to get into it. So I'm going to use these to pin them back. I think they do look silly because obviously not meant to use them as little hair. This one's a different one. This one's cute too. Like, what am I meant to do right now? I have no idea. Maybe pull a bit of the actual hair. I don't know whether that would work. I don't want to be looking horrible. I put my hair in like an overnight curl thing. She didn't do anything. It was so bad. I woke up and one half was curly and the other half wasn't, and I was like, well, we can't be doing with half a head of curls. Anyway, let's go into my skincare, my base kind of vibe. I probably should do better at this. My birthday is coming up, so I'm going to ask for a few new products. I've seen everyone raving about, what is it, the Rhode, something Hailey Bieber uses is like the glazing milk, the Rhode glazing milk, is that right? People will correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of want to purchase or have that for my birthday. But I'm going in with this toner, Glow Raspberry Toner. I do understand this is horrible for acne prone skin, so do not follow my advice on this. And if you have acne prone skin, do not use or do not buy, because the only reason I'm using her is because she's not cheap, so we're not going to waste her. So that's why I'm using it. I'm nearly done, kind of. I'm like more than halfway through. So I'm hoping by my birthday she'll be done. I don't know, but dreaming big, I say. Then I like to go in with my magic serum from Charlotte Tilbury. I am a big Charlotte Tilbury stan, and this is so good, but she's actually also coming to the end of her life. And I have so many other serums that I can replace her with, so she will not be repurchased until I'm completely ready to repurchase. But I must say, since getting really down with my acne, and really getting into a routine of using stuff that the doctors have given me to try and clear my skin has gone, as in my skincare has gone so basic. It's probably really bad because I do remember the doctor telling me that I need to moisturise, but I tend to actually wake up, wash my face and wash my acne stuff off and not put anything on top. The only time I will go ahead and put any skincare on is if I'm doing makeup. So I don't know whether that's a good advice. I wouldn't follow me, I'm not some dermatologist, so I don't know. But yeah, that's what I do on a usual day-to-day basis. This is my moisturiser. She's good. There's nothing, no positive, no negative. She's just a good moisturiser. My favourite thing about this, I must say, is she blends really, really well with the bronzy drops. Some moisturisers I find don't work very well, like blending with her. But they blend very well together, so if you take that into consideration when buying moisturisers, go ahead and buy that. But I'm not going to use my bronzy drops today actually, because I got scarred the other day. I put way too much on, so now that was a man-made issue, but it's okay. Let's continue without her for today. I really wish, I've been really craving a full face of makeup recently, and I haven't got like my full coverage foundation with me because of course I don't usually lean towards using her, so I didn't bring her with me, which is sad now, but I am going back on Sunday, so it's not that much of a hassle or a problem. It's the fact that I can already see her falling out. Goodness gracious me. So this is, if I knew, of course you know what this is, but the label has rubbed off. She's like, this is insane. I got this like 2 years ago on my birthday, which I find incredibly, like, when I like look back at memories and stuff, that I bought that, or it was a gift on my birthday, like the year before I moved to uni. And of course I moved to uni like nearly 2 years ago now, so that's insane to me. I don't know, I can't get over that factor. But this is what I like to use, and I like to use it with the Too Faced concealer, which is really good actually. I do highly recommend her. These bangs are the bane of my existence, I must admit. So we need to try and cover this massive spot. Now, yes, do not do that. That's not a good advice, to just shove the concealer onto the spot. Everyone says it, but who has time? I don't know. So just putting this on. I don't know why, but I find putting this on before my like foundation or skin tint or whatever works 10 times better than putting it on afterwards. And also another thing that I've now adapted to is I used to never be able to do my makeup without like a wet beauty blender, and now why do I think a dry one is better? I haven't wet this in I don't know how long, and I don't intend to, so I wet it like the other day, and it just it wasn't the other day, it was like a while back. I think it was when I was on holidays, and I went, why do I do that? That's so bad. So now we're going back to the original lazy, not making it damp, but it's actually because that's what we prefer. Now let's talk about, I'm trying to think if anyone has like summer plans. My summer plans, so I want a summer full of stuff to do, full of stuff, full of new things, full of new travels, and I'm luckily I have 4 holidays planned. 4 holidays planned, 2 booked. So the execution of the other 2 is crucial for me to achieve my 4 holidays planned. But I'm hoping that that'll come out of the bag. I don't know. But maybe I should give you a little rundown. So the first is, we'll go in time order. I'll go with my 4 plan because of course you guys want to know what's planned. So I'm going away with my family. I have 1 older brother and then my parents. So there's 2 of us. So we're going to go away as my brother is on some big adventures and moving abroad. So before he does that, we're going to go on a family holiday. We were meant to go to Boston, which is where he lives now, but it's a long story. That's probably not going to plan out now, so we're trying to figure out somewhere else we want to go. But I don't know, there's so many places in the world that I want to go and everyone wants to go. We're just like finding it difficult to find where we want to go, which of course is a great thing to have, great problem to have. But that's my first holiday, which is pretty much just as I graduate, well, I don't graduate this year, just as I finish uni for this year. It's in like July, yeah, because I'm going to see Zach Bryan in the summer and I'm so excited. I know the man is not a good man, but his music is on point, so what can you complain? Like, for no purpose will I ever meet the man in a face-to-face content, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to chit chat with this man, but I will stand afar and observe his great music because it's so good. So I'm going to see him in Hyde Park in the summer, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Anyway, why have I stalled? I'm such a going off the topic type of girl. Anyway, then I think my next holiday after that one is my girls' holiday with my best friends from home, which is 2 years in the making. We had a holiday 2 years ago, just as we finished secondary school, like sixth form, and we went to Corfu, and it was like the best thing ever. But of course, we've been away while we were in uni last year, so we found it slightly difficult to actually plan and go away because of exams and things, and it was our year of like settling in. But now we're going away again, so watch out for the vlogs for that, because that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so much fun. We're going to Salou, which is like not that far from Barcelona. We've decided on lots of little things that we want to do, e.g. we want to go into Barcelona for the day because that's so much fun. And can we talk about the clothes? The Spanish clothes are like, I can't. Clothes in Spain are just on point, so I am gonna be shopping till I drop there and coming home with so much cute clothes. So that's the girls' holiday, and I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun. We're going for a week, so stay tuned. That's gonna be peak summer holidays. It's like end of July into August, so yes. And then I'm hoping in August that me and my boyfriend can go away. I don't know whether that'll actually happen or whether it's just a plan, but I do hope. I'm really set on going to Rhodes. I'm pretty sure that Rhodes, and I just think that would be so much fun, and it's like so cute, and everywhere I've seen is like, why is it so like cute and like coupley? So I feel like that's like perfect. So that's my plan, but I don't really care actually where we go, as long as we go away somewhere or do something. I feel like that'll be fun. So that's my like August plans. But maybe with the whole school holidays and things, we may have to put her into like September or something, because she may be really expensive in August, because as everyone knows, but of course that's something that we'll figure out. So yes, and then my fourth and final, which I can't believe, I think this is like I'm excited for them all, but in different ways and for different reasons, if that makes any sense. But this one, so in November, which is not summer, but it's like just as I've started uni, because I start uni in October, so I'll be like a month in and then I'll be going away again, which is what happened this year. Coincidentally, my cousin got married this year, as you may know if you do follow my account. But we're going to Egypt for my auntie's birthday, and I cannot wait, because like I'm going to Africa. Like, that's so cool. There's just so, I feel like I've never at any point been like I've wanted to go to Africa, but not like 100% like, ooh, do you know what I mean? And now that it's happening, and there's like 12 of us? No, there must be more than that. Got disturbed for a second there. My dad called me. So as I was saying about the Egypt trip, I've never really thought about going away to like Africa and stuff. South Africa sounds really appealing to me, but the rest, there's like, well, I don't know. Egypt seems like the one that I would want to go to, and here we are, we're going, and I'm so excited. But as I was saying, I think there must be like more than 12 of us. There must be. yeah, like 15, oh goodness, maybe 14, 15, something like that, which is so fun. It's all my like aunties, my uncles, my cousins, so it's so exciting. But that's like my plans for the year. I feel like there's not much holiday wise. Of course I'd love to go to more places, but the time as well, because consider I'm in uni and stuff, I haven't really got that much time to spare. But in the future I'm trying to convince, I'm so trying to convince my dad to take me skiing. I love skiing and I really want to learn to snowboard, but I don't know whether I'd be good at snowboarding or not. Skiing has been what I've done since I was young. Not that I'm like extremely good at it, but I'm not bad. But if you know what I mean, it's not something we've done like changing it up. But I'm so trying to convince him. I don't know whether it'll happen, but we shall see. So I'm now just going in with my Benetint, is it Benetint? Benefit fluffy brow gel. I was trying to find a new like different one because I don't know whether I love this in the sense of it actually holding my eyebrows. I find it's easily like to move how the shape of my eyebrow looks, and with a girl with a lot of eyebrow, they need to stay where she wants to put them to stay. So I found that difficult, but I found a lot of them are actually like gel and it tries to stick it to my face, and that's just also not a look. I went through that and I just, no, that's not for me. So I am back on this again until we find something that I prefer. But she's not bad, I can't complain too much. I think I've done her a bit too bushy, you know. I need to wax. Like, I haven't had my eyebrows waxed in so long, but I need to do it. I'm too scared to do it on my own. If anyone like waxes their eyebrows, do give me some, like, I don't know, tell me what you do or something, because I get so scared that like I don't touch, like I can wax, I'll pluck them and like that's fine, I can do that. But like when it comes down to waxing, I'm scared. What happens if I just put the wax in the wrong place? Do you know what I mean? Like that's too much commitment for me. Like I get too scared. So I haven't gone on that journey yet. I feel like maybe one day I'll get to that point, I don't know. But to be fair, I did that with my nails. Like I've kind of tried to learn how to do my nails, but I need to do like a course. Maybe I should do that in the summer. So I have like, I kind of exactly know what I'm doing, do you know what I mean? Because I don't really know what I'm doing, I'm just kind of winging it right now. But these are not mine. They're very red. They are for Valentine's. But I'm going to have them until March because we don't waste the grow out. My nails grow so slow. I don't know if this is just me, but I was having this conversation with Bobby in my flat, and hers were done after mine and they were long, like the grow out was more, if that makes any sense. I don't know what's up there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like it's a bad thing in the sense if you want to grow out like your nails, because then my nails are slower, but then it's a good thing in the sense of I don't have to get them done as often, because my last set lasted me 6 weeks. That's a long time if you're not a nail girly. That's a long time. Maybe my nail person would have not recommended me to do 6 weeks, but what can you do when you live so far away? Like, everywhere in London is so expensive. I'm just a bit like, I can't be paying 80 quid to get my nails done when I can get them for like half the price at home. Like, let me just go home. So I just wait till I come home, if you haven't gathered that. But I'm going in with I don't even know how you say this brand, but this is like the brand that like all the girlies start on, I feel like, when they're a little girl. And I've had it for that long. I'm just trying to use it up. If anyone knows, you know, but yeah. Overly lip line, what? I didn't mean to do that. But my all-time favourite lip liner is the Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's, I would say Iconic Nude, but I swear it's not. I swear that's not the shade. It's not the one that everyone loves. What's that one? I can't even remember what that is. Whatever the one that everyone hypes about, it's not that one, because I remember wanting to get that one, and the woman was like, just listen to me, this is not the one you want, this is the one you want. And I was like, is it though? It was, actually, she was right, so take advice. But I'm such a pushover in the sense of anything to do with beauty. I'm so bad at just like not saying what I think. That's so bad. I think it's so bad. Like, when I get my hair done, I'll sit in the chair. Now, I know exactly what I want. In my head, I know what I want, and I just think that the woman knows what I'm thinking. And I'm like, oh yeah, just go with the flow, whatever you think. It never comes out how my brain wanted it to come out. And that is all my fault. I will take that. I will take that as my fault. But yeah, and to be fair, the colour of my hair right now, I am liking. She's not awful. It's way more natural blonde, and I do like the fact that now my blonde is coming back through, because when I first got it done, she'd put a lot of brown in there, and the brown had to kind of like calm down a bit, do you know what I mean? Because they always put it in darker for it to like counteract, I don't know, that's what she always says. She always has to put it in darker. But do you know what I'm gonna think? This girl that I know in uni, I seen this on her story the other day and I was gobsmacked. I'm going in with a Sky High mascara. This is in the colour brown, my all-time favourite. But anyway, she's one of those girlies that like on the private story likes to say everything, and I love to watch them because I'm like, yes, tell me about your life, tell me about your problems. I want to sit here and watch. Anyway, she was telling everyone about her experience of she's got black hair right now and she wants to go brown, which is fine, whatever, slay. And she had to have a like strand test to, I guess, check whether like how the colour lifts, whatever, because that's so normal. Like, you need to see how she's gonna lift and everything and how she's gonna look, because then you know, I don't know, because I've never been like dark, but do you know what I mean? You can see how it progresses, whatever. And she was saying that they cut her hair off, big chunks, like this much of hair, to strand test it. I'm sorry. Do tell me whether that's fake news or not. Like, is this hairdresser really bad? Because I swear you're not meant to, I swear, like I've had a colour test where they put it behind, like, to see whether you react with it, because then, you know whether, I don't know, you can get the colour or not. But to cut your hair off, like a big chunks of hair, to test, like, would you not just foil it up, like, while she's there and just do it like that? I don't know. But I was actually truly gobsmacked with the news. And I do feel sadness for it, because the thought of like someone cutting a chunk of it's like a bit like, I have very thick hair, so when I go to the hairdressers, it's usually quite obvious when I've been sat on the chair, because my hair is everywhere, and it's usually such a sad time because I'm sat there and I'm like, you ain't cut that much hair off. My bangs, when I got my bangs done, I couldn't believe it, how much hair came off, and it happens every time, and I never recover from the situation, clearly, because it traumatizes me every time. But I have finished my makeup. There was no talking about my makeup right there, so it was a bit like of a gossip chat, and I love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I have got a vlog coming up soon. I just need to edit and post it and get it out there, so it will be up in the near future. And thank you very much to all the new subscribers that I have. if you're still here. But that's my gossip and makeup with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.